Day 30 of the Blueprints. Last episode, we got the next gemstone cavern by we got the gemstone cavern unlocked. We did the blessings of the roller, and then got the elevator to go down to the ambition of the pawn. So we got some new stuff added. We accepted our trophy and got a new letter. So today I think we're going to fool around just a little bit more to see what other things we can still unlock. I'm not certain if we saw all the rooms in this special room area yet, but I would like to see what ends up happening. The tomb gives us 5 coins for each time we get a dead end. The root cellar gives your house will be more likely to contain dig spots, or the schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. I think I want to do the schoolhouse because so far we've only gotten up to level 3. I know there's probably still more secrets in the tomb. Don't know quite yet. Root cellar is nice because of the dig spots, but only if we manage to get a hold of a shovel. Last episode we were hurting for items. We'll see what clues and hints the classrooms can give us this time. Don't want to turn that off. The ambition of the pawn gives us one of the other abilities of the other pieces that were down there once we hit rank 8. So we gotta at least hit 8 to see what the different ones are. So we got our 2 gems, so we don't have to go to the other room. We did get the gift shop, but we didn't buy anything from it because I wanted to see what happened when we did the 35 coins into the shrine. Unfortunately, the shrine only extended the coins, the bonus. Alright, we've read all those. Still don't know how to read these books yet. It took us 22 hours to get room 46. Okay. I think we're going to push forward, and then we'll come back to the entranceway. Alright, so we're going to need gems to get the classrooms. So I think we'll do the wine cellar. Get to 3 gems. It'll put us up to 5. Something always tells me that there's probably extra stuff hidden somewhere around these dead-end rooms. Okay. I don't want to end it so quickly by turning into myself. So I think we'll go for the hallway here. Do the spare room. Parlor. Let's see. The gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in the blue box. One has to be true, one has to be false. This statement is no help at all. I am going to say false because it is help. Because then that way the gems in the blue box is true and the gems are in this box is true. The statement is no help at all was false. Okay. Den, pantry, or storeroom. I'll take the den, but I'm going to go back through the hallway just in case we get a classroom. I want to try to get as many classrooms as possible. Yeah, if we got in the classroom from the den side, would have been a dead end. Okay. There are 3 possible directions to go now. I think we'll go back to the hallway and try the northern one here. Do the secret passage and see if we can connect to the foundation. Bedrooms are blue. That's not an option. The Hall of Holly. Green Thumb. A key to the bedroom. Red Rover. A gold stink. Gold sink. Markets typically turn. Reds are bad. Key rooms are usually dead-end rooms. Green Thumb or hallway? I think we'll take the hallway. Okay, and that connects to the foundation. Alright, storeroom, hallway, courtyard. Hallway leads out to the west wing. Courtyard can go up or down. I think we'll take this hallway. Chapel, hallway, or breakfast nook. Okay. Hallway, observatory, or morning room. Morning room gives us the 2 additional gems for tomorrow. Observatory will give us the stars, but give us a blockade. Hallway can go in either direction. Alright, this could be a dead-end room. Guest bedroom, billiard room, observatory. This will give us 2 additional keys, but I want to try the guest bedroom. It's a shame. I don't think we've gotten this one correct yet. Try the bedroom. Alright, still looking for classrooms. Corridor, hallway, garage. Garage will give us 3 keys, hallways will give us 3 items. The corridor allows us to continue forward. Greater chance of finding items. And running shoes. Alright, let's go back to the den. Try from that way now. We do have the foundation way to still go if we need to. Gem. Doing good on gems. Now we just gotta keep getting the classrooms. Alright, 2nd grade. I think this is another puzzle we've solved already. It'll come up this way. Hallway, coat check, courtyard. I think we'll redraw. There's a classroom. 3rd grade. I think we solved this puzzle so far, but we just haven't had the chance to do the boiler room next to the science room. Can you spot the difference? Clock and lock. So the letter C. Okay. Corridor, chapel, or drawing room. Looking for classrooms. Storeroom, coat check, boudoir. Classroom. Alright, grade 4. Okay. See, it's a 5 out of 7. To 5 out of 7. It probably has something to do with the runes, but I don't roughly remember where the runes are at. I don't get what this one's referencing. Alright, classroom will cause it to loop around on itself. Furnace or gymnasium. Gonna take the dining room. Not dinner time just yet. We're only at rank 4. Chapel, hallway, corridor. Locked. Bedroom. There's a chance to have a special effect in there. We'll continue doing classrooms. Do the bedroom. Not seeing any special effects happening, so I don't roughly know. Hallway, courtyard, or commissary. Hallway can loop back around on itself. Courtyard will allow that way. Do the courtyard. Just sledgehammer. Just don't have to shovel it yet. Classroom. 5th grade. Looks like an art class. Okay. Art prompt. Directions. Draw 2 things that share all but one letter of their name. Tooth and 2. I got an F. Corn and acorn. Clever. Robot and mountain? Wow. Nice. 5th grade. Stag and stage. Hose and house. Pane and plane. Clock and lock. Let's see, right quick. Clock and lock is C. Plane and plane is L. House and hose is U. And then stage and stag is E. That spells out clue. C-L-U-E. Alright, but what's it a clue for? Gown, plane, car, flan, crowbar, stag. What room is it for, though? Crown and crow is W. Row, bat, boat and bat is A. Stage and flower? It's gotta be something that rhymes. Alright. Pantry, corridor, office. Grade 6. The red side of the family versus the blue side of the family. Brother against brother. Red ends up winning. Paint and pint. Alright, billiard room, bunk room, commissary. Hallway, pantry, drafting studios. I think we'll take the hallway, connect the things back together. It's locked. The hallway was locked. We need some keys. Let's see, this is grade 1. Let's see. Tub, bat, bath, and bat. So H. Looking for keys. Grade 2. Holly peas. Pecan pod. Pecan pea. So K. Three is clock and lock. There's another K. I don't know. Tree? Pine? Not certain. Alright, well, I think today's going to be a shorter episode because I ran out of keys. I'm just doing a quick sweep around to see if there's any keys that were hidden anywhere. We might have missed. I didn't get a shovel, so I couldn't dig any of those up. Flan and fan is L. So grade 5 is L. Grade 6. Paint and pint is A. Door is locked. Alright. So like I said, I think we will end it there for today. It's a shorter episode that I'm looking at, but entertaining nonetheless. Okay, I guess we'll call it a day here. This is day 30, the temporal campus. Didn't get as much done as I would have liked. We did get a decent amount of classrooms and got some things to think about, but unfortunately a lot of the puzzles is kind of going over my head at the moment. So I shall see you all in the next episode. Thank you again for your continued support in all this. I do really appreciate it.